nice wicking candle, 8:31, first minute of the news. Got a triple X moving average crossover signal here. Waiting for it to break above this high and to break above the London Open. Got a nice 11-point pop up there. See point of controls being dragged up to the tops of these candles. Got to move down. Point of control got dragged down to the bottom of this candle. Got a little pop up. Point of controls up at the tops here. Got a wick on this candle off the London Open. Another move down. I ended up green around $100 today. I did not do that much live recording. Here's the price action from this morning. I've got my point of control indicator looking more like the MMT version will probably look like. What I'm looking to do is just a simple horizontal line that extends a little bit outside of the width of the candle. The issue I have with the NINZA order flow presentation that I'm using is that it shrinks up the candles. I had to fatten these up by making the width and the wicks bigger. It distorts the candle size when in order flow mode, and if I just run the point of control series and not the order flow, it puts a big dot on the candle. I don't really like the dots. It's also one of the indicators that's a little bit heavier on the processing, so I'm currently in the works to make an MMT point of control indicator that's going to be more visually what I'm looking for, along with a few very special point of control related features that I've just never seen anywhere else. Hopefully that'll come out sometime in January. But I got the MMT Heikin-Ashi painting the backgrounds. I've bumped up the body size to 10 for the NQ. I've got the ultimate delta painting the candle colors and this histogram. I also have the triple X painting the crossover dots here. Then I've got the key levels indicator. First candle of the New York Open. We had some decent delta coming in. Heikin-Ashi background was red. We had a little bit of room down to the pivot point, whole number area. And it came down to pivot point and the whole number. Point of control started getting drawn down into this wick a little bit. Bounced up. Got point of control near the top. Came back down. I was looking at this candle, even though we had the strong delta, the point of control was right at the end of this candle. So I didn't really want to get short yet. We bounced up, got point of control at the bottom again, started drifting up. Got point of control up in this wick here, came down. Again, we got some more strong delta. This candle's a little wicky, it's got wicks on both sides. Maybe taking a break lower would be a viable option, but the delta was not as strong as the delta back here. We never broke lower. Then we got the point of control down in this wick here. Nice little pop up. Get a little hold up at the 20 SMA. We had this nice bullish candle. Decent little wick on the bottom. Breaking above the 20. Thought we'd make it up at least to VWAP, which we did. We came right up to the 250 SMA. This purple dashed line. I've got this on my chart because I've always used the 50 SMA on the 5-minute chart. So using the 250 SMA on the 1-minute chart is basically the same as the 50 SMA on the 5-minute. So that was a good level. The London Open, right here, this purple line, this ended up being a very nice key level today. Got a lot of rejections off of that. Right here we had point of control drawn up to the top of this candle right at the London Open. Got a nice little drop down. Right down to the 15-minute center. I'm just kind of chopped around between there and VWAP. We got a triple moving average crossover signal here. We were right against VWAP. Then we never broke above. Here we got another triple moving average crossover signal to the upside, but London Open is right there, and the 250 SMA, and not a whole lot of delta coming in. Got a little bit, but nothing like back here. No long there for me. I got into another winning trade when I saw this candle. A lot of strong delta. We finally started breaking out of this range that we've been in for the past 20 minutes or so. Heikin-Ashi background turned red. We had the MMT triple moving average crossover signal printing. Very nice, big, full-bodied candle. A lot of strong delta. So as soon as it broke below this key level, the pivot got into a little short. We had point of control drawn down to the bottom of 2 consecutive candles. So I did not stay in that short very long. So you've got delta drying up. Pretty big wick on this candle. Point of controls in the wick. Pop back up to the pivot point. Got point of control up in this wick, right off of the pivot point. Nice little bounce down. So there was some of the trading opportunities from today. And the way that this point of control looks should be somewhat close to what the MMT version will look like, except it will not affect the candle width. I've used a ton of order flow indicators in my life, and particularly for the NQ, just don't need to see all the numbers on the sides. Price moves too much on the NQ, and the ranges are so big that it makes the numbers hard to see. I really don't find any benefit when I'm trading the NQ, seeing all the different order flow numbers at each tick. I like having my per bar delta, and occasionally when I'm in the mood, I like seeing the point of control series for each candle. There's links to all the indicators in the description. There's also links to all the prop firms that I'm trading with. If you use code MonkeyMan over at Apex or Take Profit Trader or Tradeify, you get the best price possible and you help support the work that I do on this channel. NINZA Indicators is also having some crazy Christmas time sales, and if you use code MonkeyMan there, you get an even deeper discount on top of whatever crazy sale they have going on. Hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.